Hello Leos, welcome to your love reading for July 2019. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody. So let's get into it. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Leos for love, July 2019. Any messages that you have for Leos for love energy, July 2019, so that they may reach your higher ground, become close to the universe and close to divine, will be greatly appreciated. What do you see? What do they need to know? Leos, love energies, July 2019. Thank you. Leo, love energies, July 2019. Guys, thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you have not done so, please do so to support me. Okay, can you please show me previous energies for Leos? We have the stars. Okay. And my 2019 Sun Moon readings are in my playlist. Go look up your Sun Moon sign, check out your predictions for 2019. 2018 is in there if you're curious about your predictions for last year. And my compatibility readings are also in my playlist, which I keep on trying to get back to, but I have a hard time doing so. The World card in reverse is for your general energies in July. I'm starting to wonder if some of you are involved with a Cancer, because I did Cancer's reading and I'm seeing a similar story here. Okay, and then also keep in mind, what else do you need to keep in mind? I'm on the Instant Go app. You need a quick answer to a quick question. I'm going to be leaving a link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a current, a crush, or an ex, so keep that in mind. And I'm on Facebook and Insta, where I upload my weeklies. Alrighty, so we have Vision Quest, so 7 moving into August. I'm really kind of digging these cards. Okay, so we're starting off with the Star card. Energy's going into July, the stars, okay? I see this spider, I see this web, and a lot of stars in this web. And I feel like prior to July, you're trying to make connections. You may be trying to connect with someone. The stars card for me can be about reconciliation, connecting with somebody that you previously had a relationship with. If not, it could just be that you are in this renewed state and you're kind of ready for love. You're ready to receive everything the universe has available to you. You might have gone through destruction, might have gone through a terrible time or what have you, and now you are ready. So I see all these stars in this spider's web and him kind of waiting to see what's going to, become of it, or which one he's going to grab, or who you're going to attract, because these stars are very sparkly in the web. And that's also the card of Aquarius for those of you it resonates. But trying to see what you're going to attract with all these glittery stars that you kind of have around you, even if it is a reconciliation of some sort. But I feel like you're feeling like you're ready, but the card next to it, the World card in reverse, is telling me that you're not. Okay, so while you're having all the hope and saying, hey, I came out of something, look at me, I'm shiny and new, I'm glittery, let's see who I'm going to attract. The World card in reverse is telling me that you haven't really learned all the lessons that you need to learn. For some of you, it might have been a previous relationship and you really haven't completed that relationship yet. So either you haven't had closure on it, you haven't exited that relationship, you might not be totally ready for another relationship yet. This could mean spiritually that, like I said, you're not ready for the next thing coming down the pike. You aren't ready spiritually or mentally or what have you. Because that can be, many of the things about the World card. And as a result, there ends up being delays. You seem to get so close to something, or so close to somebody, or so close to, getting the brass ring, and you just don't quite get there, okay? So I feel like with the Vision Quest here, as you move out of July into August, it's about options, okay? And it can be assimilated to the 7 of Cups, because it is the 7 of Vessels. So, but Vision Quest, kind of like seeing what's out there and looking into what's out there. And each of these vessels, you don't know what it holds. So I feel like you're widening your web, widening your net as you move out of July into August. And one of the reasons is I feel like you don't feel like things are working I hate to say this because I really like to think that you guys are like spiritual beings or whatever, but some of you can be a little bit obstinate, and I kind of feel like you're saying, okay, well, if it's not going to work the way that I want it to work, just with the few people that I'm extending to, I'm going to widen my net more so that there's more people that are available to me. So there's definitely someone that's going to be attracted to my little shiny objects that I have in my web. Not that you're trying to capture anybody, you know, but I'm just saying, okay? And I do feel like that everything that needed to be learned hasn't been learned. Maybe you're not whole. I think that's what I'm kind of getting at. You aren't really whole. You think you might be. You could be putting out there that you are, but I don't think like internally you are. So then you just figure, okay, well then I'll just talk to more people. There's got to be somebody. There's got to be a crooked pot out there for my crooked lid. But, you know, with that vision quest, it's also about choosing wisely. So do you really want to get into something before you're ready to get into something? And then how is that actually going to end up when you think about it? Okay, why is the stars card here for Leo's energies prior to July? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the stars card. Oh, Leo, love energies prior to July. Oh, you're trying really hard too. So we had the Two of Pentacles here. Really, really struggling. Trying to do whatever you can to kind of make this happen. Try to get noticed. Try to bring new love into your life. Here we had the Page of Cups. So bring in a new love. Bring in a new crush. Some of you might be offering apologies to people. Might be receiving apologies to people in order for this to happen. Some of you might be bearing gifts, or some of you were bearing gifts. And I'm going to say some of you intentionally got pregnant or had the birth of a child in order to connect with someone or make things happen. I got to put that out there, okay? Because that is a possibility. Trying really hard to make love come to you prior, and that's one of the things you might have done. It might have been a whoops. And then you thought, okay, well, we can kind of make this work. But this isn't really working for you with the Three of Pentacles in reversed, okay? This is a poor project plan. This isn't really how you should go about doing things. So, you know, whatever you kind of had in your mind in regards to how to bring love about, it doesn't seem like any of that stuff is really working for you. And it really is just kind of stepping back and saying, okay, well, this isn't working for me. So how am I looking at things? You know, how can I get a different perspective? How can I really give myself a critical analysis? See what's up. Okay, why is the World card here reversed? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages for the World card are reversed. Person, personality. Okay. We have the Six of Wands in the upright. Five of Pentacles. Okay. And the World card again. So I feel like it's how you guys are going about doing things. You know, we have the, and I don't want to say high horse, okay? But there, I said it. But the Six of Wands, so if you want me to blow smoke up your butt, this is not the reading for you. But I feel like with the Six of Wands, you know, you're putting yourself out there as, hey, this is it. Notice me, people. I am the bomb. Like, you really feel like you're at the pinnacle. And I feel like you absolutely kind of believe that. But with Five of Pentacles, I feel like you feel a little left out. You're not getting what you want. There's loneliness. You're not really attracting the kind of people that you want. And it might just kind of be what you're putting out there isn't matching what you are internally. I know, I get the concept, fake it till you make it, put out your best face or whatever. But I mean, if you're gonna deny the internal work that you need to do because the World card is coming up in reverse again, nothing's gonna happen. You can put on whatever show you want to, or whatever face of the world you want to put onto people. But you could land yourself, you know, in a situation that's, like I said, that is worse off. I was gonna say because, but you know how to end that sentence without sounding repetitive. Okay, why is Vision Quest here? Why is Vision Quest here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages. Vision Quest. And it's weird too because there's like this little like invisible man back here. I don't know what's up with this guy. He's got like a sword or spear or something, and this guy's being very meditative. And I almost feel like this is something or somebody that is in your mind that really doesn't exist, or somebody you want to track that really doesn't exist at this time, or that you're thinking this is a person that you deserve or what have you. Why is this set Vision Quest here for Leos for love as they move into August? Who is this person? What is this energy? Yeah, so this is a lot about, okay, if you're going to go forward in this pursuit, really kind of connect to you know, that's the High Priestess. You know, if you're going to be making this choice, make sure you make sure you have an internal conversation with yourself. Connect to yourself. Kind of figure out what's going on. Lay out your mysteries. Lay out your secrets. Trust yourself. Maybe work on confidence might be one of the things. Queen of Pentacles indicates to me that you're going to be single during this time. You're going to be looking at options, but you're going to be single, trying to get grounded. Yep, you're going to be doubly single with the Hermit card. The Hermit card is a card of Virgo for some of you. So you're going to be single for a while while you're trying to figure this out. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of staying single for a while, but she's also working on her independence, learning how it's okay to be by yourself. You know, not really needing anyone. It's okay not to have anybody, okay, while you do this internal work. Okay? It's okay for you to be by yourself and secluded while you do this internal work and while you figure things out. You know, you don't have to be kind of, you know, rushing for the attention or people to come at you or what have you. Why not get it all straight so that you can, you know, often say, so you can become the best version of yourself, so you can attract the best version of a person for yourself, you know, as you move forward into August. So and that's what I have for you guys. If this resonates, consider personal reading. Rates, info, and email are below, of course. If you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed, please do so. And then all the other stuff I mentioned, check out my playlist. Everything's in there. Check out Instago if you need a quick answer from me. And I'm on Facebook and Insta, okay? Oh, Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking, whether it's a crush, current, or ex. Could be this person or it could be somebody else, but usually does end up being this person, I believe. So I will see you in that reading. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.